Okay, Ryan, it's Demi again. It's Demi time. My secret crush. She's easily one of my favorite artists that we've got to know on this channel. And this is a music video, which we don't get a lot of with Demi.
No,
and apparently at the end of this, she talks a little bit. So I just wanted to say thanks, Laura, for giving this to us through our Patreon. We're ready to do this. Let's go.
Is anybody happy with life in the backseat? Trying to master the art of detaching. Is anybody driving? Is anyone asking? Is anyone grasping that nothing lasts? Whoa, I know we're all fucking exhausted. Whoa, am I in my head or have we all lost it? So I ask myself, am I the only one looking for substance? Classic, give me the real shit, give me the magic. So I ask myself, am I the only one looking for substance? God, it only left me lonely and loveless. Don't wanna end up in a casket, maggots, rejection, bindings. Am I the only one looking for substance?
I wanted to make a point that we live in a world where nothing's real anymore. There's so much that is lacking substance, from the content that we intake to the activities that we do in our normal lives. We're always on our phones, we're always on the internet. I just wanted to make a song that was saying how I missed the substance that used to be the world we live in. Some of the lyrics on Substance that really resonate with me, the pre, which is whoa, I know we're all fucking exhausted. Am I in my head or have we all lost it? It's we're just coming out of COVID. We've been in a period of time where we just lived off of TV and our phones because we couldn't get outside and do things. And I know we're all exhausted of that. And am I in my head or have we all lost it is have we all lost the substance of human connection and being in the present moment? Making the video for Substance was so much fun. I had so much fun making that video. And it was a 2-day shoot. There were so many fun setups.
Looked fun.
And there was even there was a food fight that I had my friends in. We got to tear up a house on a set together. And Paris Hilton was in it on the red carpet. And she's just so iconic. And we had a lot of fun. The writing process for this song was so easy. It just flowed effortlessly, and the co-writers on this song were amazing, and I'm just so grateful to have had this song come out of this project.
Yeah, I like to hearing her thoughts afterwards. That was kind of interesting.
I know. I wish that would be a thing for more videos. I don't understand why that's just not a given, that you give a little bit of, I don't know. It's your own reaction to your own video.
Yeah.
Your own music.
if every artist kind of did that. I think Laura put that together for us. Actually, that wasn't on YouTube. She actually, I think she might have edited that video for us with combination of the music video with her thoughts afterwards. So thank you, Laura, for that. Yeah, obviously, Demi's she's not old. She's like 20 years our junior, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
But it's interesting to hear her thoughts, even as a young adult, saying, look, we're on our phones and the internet all the time. And we do have to get in touch with ourselves and our surroundings. And I know it's so cliche to say, it's not that phones are bad or the internet's bad or TV's bad. There was a newspaper article or something I saw from back in the, this is like late 18th or 19th century, sort of the 1800s, like late 1800s, early 1900s. Oh, wow. It showed, and this is not a joke. It showed it was one of those like concerning, like kids nowadays type discussion. And it showed all these young girls, I think it was young ladies in particular. I think it was young ladies actually reading and the danger of these young ladies reading.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that obviously reading a book, and no one ever, but it's just funny how back then when reading and the printed press was new and people had access to books and novels and stories were being written for the first time, and actual like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and Bram Stoker's Dracula, all these books were being written for the public. Young kids were eating this stuff up and they're reading these books, and parents were like, these kids nowadays have their sticky nose in books. They're not out there doing their chores or taking a walk. So it's just funny how I think the phone in many ways, because it's advancing so quickly. The printed press was a slower process compared to the electronics of today. What I'm trying to say is that Demi's right, and those people from back then are right. We just have to have a balance. There always has to be a balance. Obviously, we use our phones for certain things, but I took my family for a walk today. We go for daily walks, no phones. We go for a walk as a family, enjoy the fresh air. Just that disconnect. Hey, kids, let's pull away from the screens. Let's talk. And the kids will talk to each other on the walks. They'll talk to each other, and that's important. So I agree with Demi. We really have to. You have to make a concerted effort, especially if you have a family. Yes, I'm a father, so I can speak this way, to talk to your young kids or talk to your children, talk to your loved ones, have a real conversation, a phone call. Like even you and I will FaceTime and call each other more than just text, because it's nice to have that face to face. So I don't know. What do you think? I'm all over the place here.
No, you're not taking the stuff I was going to say. You're expanding on what I was going to say about that part of it. First of all, I want to say, man, she looks good. I know that, and I don't want to get too wrapped up in talking about how she looks. But
she looks healthy.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. I love it when people they don't look like they're like starving themselves, and they don't look like they're just letting it all go. She's healthy. She looks great. She looks happy.
Yeah, happy.
She looks like
that's better word. She looks happy. Energetic.
Yeah, she's having a good time. She enjoys what she's doing there. I love that. She has such a great smile too. Yeah, I just think the more I get to hear her talk about it, I think she's a pretty normal person in that sense.
She sounds put together when she's speaking.
Yeah. And then, of course, touching on this subject, which is something I love a lot, talking about how this part of our society it really has a big drain on the way we do things. And it's a lot of the words from this, I think, are really telling. I don't remember last week, got my head scratching, but everyone's acting like nothing is lacking. I think we might be crashing. Everyone's laughing. Time is just passing, yet nothing lasts. That's such a great line. People can't remember what happened last week, but oh no, it's fine. Everything's great. They can barely even put their finger on something that was really fun and that lasts. It's that you can say that I did that.
Right.
I'm a huge advocate for creation. I love the idea of creating things, because it means that you've got something in your hand and you can look back at it and say, I did that thing, or you can show it. Anyway.
Well said.
I enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. That was well chosen. Great song. And a recent one too, which is even better. So keep it coming. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
Well, I'm out of here.